Hey all, it's time to check in on the latest anime and manga news midweek and preview what's coming up on the Friday Anime Buffet. First off, Naoyazawa, the mangaka behind Wedding Peach, is now part of a manga university online. She's actually going to be offering classes for folks to learn how to draw manga, and there are plans to offer it in English as well, so it's useful to the rest of us. And prices are actually pretty reasonable, so more on that this Friday. Also, Studio Ghibli has announced they will be releasing a live-action short film, like a tokusatsu live-action special effects, Power Rangers type film. And apparently, it's about the God Warriors from Nausicaa. So that's just really weird. I'll also be mentioning some stats of manga rankings in Japan this week. The final volume of Bakura ga Ita, We Were There, was released this past week, and there's some news there. And I'm sure there'll be more coming up this Friday, but we'll certainly be covering those at least. Also, we will be doing Otaku no Cooking, as always. We'll watch the last half of the anime film Metropolis, and if you haven't tuned in and you don't want to spoil anything, I definitely encourage you to please at least tune in and check out the visual style of the film. It's definitely worth seeing some of how this film is just visually constructed. On Otaku 101, I'll be talking about mecha and the mecha genre. Not just its history, but also its philosophy. How the mecha genre was kind of invented and how it's evolved and why it is the way it is. So even if you're not into mecha, this can give you some insights into why it is the way it is. And finally, thanks to all of you, I'm going to be premiering live on the internet a short anime film that I wrote and directed a few years ago. And I finally dug out, thanks to a bunch of the folks in the chat room asking about it last Friday. And so you get to see the film I wrote and directed, Matrix Experiments Lane. Yes, that will actually be revealed to the world. So, hope you tune in this Friday. There'll be more than that, as there usually is. And we should have a lot of fun, and it should have a lot to talk about. So, we'll be live at ustream.tv, and unless I can get Hangouts on Air working. I mean, apparently they're rolling out this live YouTube Hangout thing. So if that's working, I'll use that instead. But obviously I'll let you all know. So yeah, that's what's coming up this Friday. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you there.